Praise be to the Holy Father. Let your words be spoken, not mine but yours. In the name of Yeshua, I'm coming to you. There, as I was talking the last time about this group that worship these star people, they claim that when Atlantis went down, that these star people went up in ships. You know, it could possibly have happened that way. I don't know. Like I said, I do believe there was an Atlantis, and I believe that it will rise again. But this group believes in Jesus Christ. They worship him. Now you say, what can that be wrong with that? Well, you know, if you're telling me that spaceships are going to usher in Jesus Christ, there's something wrong with that. That's not even biblical in any way, shape, or form. I know when I was going to college, I studied a lot of things, and I found out there's a lot of ministers that come out of college disbelieving than believing, because they get so confused and so well, there's only one way to study the word, and that is prayer, and then the wisdom of the Ruach Kadesh coming on you and guiding you and enlightening your eyes. But this group is a New Age movement that believes that we're gods. Well, I was created in the image of God, but I am sure not a god. And they really truly believe that when this being comes back, these spaceships will bring him back, and it'll be Jesus Christ, and you know, Yeshua spoke that there would be many who come in his name. So we have to be aware of this. I only pray for this group. There are thousands of them, not just a handful, but thousands of them that worship this, and they worship in the New Age format. The New Age is all about self. I'm God. I come to a higher enlightenment of myself. Many believe this. I've talked to many people that truly believe this in the New Age movement. I've had some that even tried to indoctrinate me, but whenever you've heard the voice of the true living God and you've seen the true living Son, it's kind of hard to indoctrinate that person, because I know who God is. I know who Yeshua is. I know without a doubt. And it has nothing to do with my higher understanding, because if it's my higher understanding, then we're all in trouble. It has to be through Yeshua himself. The Ruach Kadesh was sent here to be our comforter and comfort us and love us and guide us. It's like the shamans believe in guiding spirits of animals, of wolves and bears, and you know, I've only got one spirit that guides me, and it's not an animal. It's not the spirit of a dead animal. It is Ruach Kadesh itself. I do not need to go through all those ceremonies that the shamans have to go through. The sweat lodges, the vision quest, and all of this stuff to get my mind all higher understanding and find that vision out there that will guide me into some kind of realm. Uh, Not this realm or the spirit of Yahweh or Yeshua. Um, Satan likes to use these people a lot, and they'll cast spells on you and say all kinds of chants and stuff. And I'm part Cherokee Indian. I know about this stuff. It's not of God. It really isn't. They've only been deceived, and they deceive others in it. The whole New Age movement is. And these group of people that are teaching that these space brothers of theirs is going to bring Yeshua back, I pray for them. I really do. But this is all going on so that the UFOs can come back and take men and women and genetically engineer their seeds so they could make offsprings that are half of the fallen angel and half human, recreating all these giants that once was upon this earth. So that when this thing happens and they come back again, like they predict, much like this group predicts, I gave you their site. You can go and look if you want to. All I can do is when I'm looking at it, shake my head and just pray for them, because it's all about their high understanding. Oprah Winfrey is not in this particular group, but yet she's into the group that promotes this. We're all gods, and we got to get to that higher understanding and level. Well, unless you have the one and only guiding spirit, which is the Ruach Kadesh, to lead us and guide us, then we're not going to get anywhere. We're not. I really feel for you because you're being deceived if this is what you're into. And you need to accept Yeshua because Yeshua paid an awesome price for us. He was beat, same as death. When he carried that cross up that hill, he was a dead man walking. He should have already been dead. But he didn't. He couldn't die before he got on the cross. Why? Because he paid the price for you and me. Nobody else did that. No other spirit, no wolf, no nothing paid that price for me but Yeshua. And he's the one that chose me. I didn't choose him. He chose me for whatever reason. And I plead the blood. I plead the blood over this video because I'm speaking to someone. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but I'm speaking to someone that's into this mess and needs to come out and accept who Yeshua truly is. But there were giants here. And Elizabeth, you asked me a question and I need to answer it really quick. Goliath was one half fallen angel that come down on Mount Horeb and one half human being that was produced by a woman. The DNA caused the overgrowth and caused these giants. That's what they were, half and half. And I will study about the other question you asked me, because I don't know if they ate men, but I do know if you're so evil, you're capable of it. And so I don't know. I can't answer that one. I can answer the other, but I can't answer that. But my heart is burdened for these people that are in the New Age movement and believing all this stuff about shamanism and New Age and all of this stuff. I've talked to some, and oh, Father, forgive them in the name of Yeshua. I bring them before you. I place them out there in your hands. Let them see the revelation of who Yeshua truly was and the price that he paid for us. Let them see his glory and cast off these things of the world in the name of Yeshua.